Hi everybody, it's Julie and welcome to our fall collab challenge hop. This is the J and C fall 22 5-day collab with Cara Brandon Creations. Our hashtag for this is hashtag J and C fall 22. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut out my 2 pages. Remember, these are still on sale. Today, September 21st, 2022 is the last day that you can get these for half price. Okay, so DearJulieJulie Etsy shop, Cara Brandon Etsy shop, we each have 5 pages. That's day 1. There's the pages that you're gonna get, and they are awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go cut these out and I will be right back. Okay, so my pieces are cut out, and here I'm showing you some accidental prints of Cara's kit that I made too small, and I'll be using those as well. So I don't want to just hang on to those, so I'm going to be using these throughout this journal and possibly in my challenge journal for September, for the September something special junk journal challenge. And then again, I wanted some smaller pieces, so I also have printed this piece at 5x7 and the other 4 pages of the DearJulieJulie part at 3x5. And again, I can use these here, and I do want to use some of these in my challenge journal as well. Of course, I can also go and get pages and pieces from the full-size kit, the Woodland Whispers digital kit, but I wanted these, so I went ahead and I have those. I'm going to cut those out and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I've got the DearJulieJulie regular page here. I've got the Cara Brandon page over here. I have the smaller one that I printed, DearJulieJulie, here. And there was 2 pages of day 1 of Cara's, the miniatures over here. And then I have some other pieces that are the small pieces from the other days from Cara's and from DearJulieJulie. So the main thing is these 2 have to be used, and then I've got these other ones that I can use. Okay, so to start with, let's go ahead, and I have this page from the Flora and Fauna digital kit from 2021, fall 2021. And of course, it is still on sale for 50% off today, also September 21st. So this is going to be a page that I want to put inside my journal. And so I also have, you're going to see me reaching up here, I have some other fall things. And I have this that says hello. Now we decided when I was getting stuff together that we would go ahead and use the green as our distress, just to make the white go away. Well, this is from a notepad that I have, and it had been used, set up to be a calendar day, and had that written on it and never got used. So it was a scrap that I had, and so I'm going to go ahead and use that. He's escaped. So I think we're going to use this little owl here, and then from one of the other days, we have this leaf here. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and I'm going to put this down so it can be a pocket, because I love pockets and I cannot lie. I'm going to use this glue because it, as long as I don't touch it, I really like this glue. Okay, so I'm going to do this, and that will give me a pocket. Whether I use it or not, we'll see, but we have a pocket there. And then I'm going to come and put this down, and I'm going to leave a pocket on this side. So it'll be a page of pockets, basically. So around the 3 sides, leaving that outside piece open, we'll put it down. Okay, and then I have this to go down here. So there's a little pocket, pocket, pocket. So what I had decided, I was like, okay, I can go ahead and tear this piece apart and use the music. So let's see, if we go ahead and bring this down, then it can be another pocket also, just in case, you know, we might have some little tiny things that need a place to go, and I don't want to lose all that label there. So there we have a collage of pockets. We used one of Cara's pieces, and we used one of Julie's day 1 piece, but I like that. I really like that. So so there we have that. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do a little snippet going up the edge over here. I have this piece from the note paper, and I'm going to stick that out so it sticks out like a little tab. Okay. Put that down. Okay. And then I'm going to bring in some of Cara's pieces. So if you printed this, her day 1 at like 3.5 by 5, they might be about this size. Okay, put her little moth. Put the glue right there for this one. I want to go under that moth a little bit if I can. And this page is going to kind of be in, it'll be up against another page. So I think it's going to be fine that it's off the edge. Okay, from another day, I'm going to grab this round mushroom. Okay. And see, we end up with a lot of hers little. Oh, it's got the other girl. Yeah, let's put the other, or the other lady up here. Okay, so a little snippet right along the edge using the little pieces. I need to come down a little further. So there we have that. Now from this side, this is what we see. And I could go ahead and add that, but I think what we'll do is we'll add a piece of lace here. And so introducing lace to the journal, and I'll be using the fabric tack to put that on. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to put it here in a line, and then I'm going to put it on these pieces also and set it aside and let it dry. So I think that'll be fun. That'll give me a page that can go in here. Oh, what if we add that now? Yeah, I like that. I wonder if there's enough glue coming through to hold it. Yeah, I like that very much. Okay, very, very much. Okay, so little snippets from those little snippets. Okay, and we used this from day one and this from day one. So we have a details video. If you want to join us, there's still time. It's in the description box down below. And this is day one. We take the DearJulieJulie page and the Cara Brandon page, and we are going to make a project. It can be embellishments, it can be whatever. This time we do have prizes, and we're asking you to make a journal of some type to turn in. Not turn in because you're not sending it to us, but you're going to take pictures and everything of your final project using all the items. And Cara and I have a digital kit from each of us for everyone that participates, shares, and finishes the challenge part of this fall collab. So, a digital kit. It's thankful, grateful, blessed. Going to be perfect for us to use for cards and for journals, and for our thankful journal for November. So, and we'll have a preview of that the third week. We'll have a preview of that. So I am really excited to go ahead and get started with this. Don't forget, there are 15 of us, our little core group, that have these pages and are going to be sharing the projects with you in a hop. So everybody's, all 15, your projects are going out at this time, 10:30 Pacific Standard Time, and you'll be able to find the hop in the list down below. So you just go to the next person on the list, or the person on the list, and go down the list and watch all of their videos and comment on their videos, and that is a separate prize. We will be picking prizes from people that have watched and commented on all 15 of the hop videos. Okay, so there's ways to get prizes here all over the place, and we just want to have fun. We want to encourage each other. Cara and I want to help some of these other creators to grow their channels and to grow their being seen. We do have a couple that don't have YouTube channels, so you'll find their pictures in our groups, the Scrap All About It with DearJulieJulie Facebook group and the Cara Brandon Creations group. Okay, we'll set that aside. So next I have some Tim Holtz packaging. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, we'll take that, and I am going to want to back this. I have some children's writing paper over here. I'm going to go ahead and use this Mono Tombow glue stick and go all the way around it, getting the whole surface ready. I have this single paper, and I'm going to put it on here. Okay, so that gives me lines for the back, and I will come back and distress the back of this later. For time, we'll continue on with using the items that we want to use here. So I have this. It's actually pretty large. Okay, so let's see. It measures 5 inches. I'm going to take just a sliver off of each side. Okay, and that's so that I can make sure that it fits in a pocket. Could go in the front pocket, which it will fit. Okay, so there we go. Now I also do want it to look like a tag, so I'm going to go ahead and take my little edge off there. This is a quick way of using what you've got and still being able to make an actual tag. Okay, now we had the larger pieces from the DearJulieJulie kit, and so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put that down, I'm going to cut this. Okay, I'll be able to use that still. Okay, and that gives me that right there. Let's grab the glue book, and we'll go ahead and put glue on the back of this, and we're going to glue this down onto the Tim Holtz packaging. So I have packaging OCD. I usually do not keep things in packaging. Packaging freaks me out. I know, it's really weird. But I have recently discovered I am not the only person in the world that feels like that. Okay, so I've added the flowers. Now I want to, you guys, do you remember the Happy Mail the other day from Big Mama? It came in an envelope, and I have taken the envelope apart. And I'm going to be using the envelope itself, the back piece, in this journal somewhere. But this is from the front piece. And I'm going to see if I like it on here. And let's see. We've got this guy from Cara. Should we put this above? Below. I like it below. Okay. I'm continuing to look around. Cool leaves. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, so I think that, and then maybe, do we have another piece of, we do. We have a few more pieces from the mail. Ooh, this one's got some numbers on it. You know how I love the numbers. Let's maybe put that down there. What do you think? Maybe we need to move this guy over here. No, I like the weight of it on the right side. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and at least glue down the green pieces. This envelope was, oh my gosh, it was amazing. It was falling apart. I was like, and I love the color. It's perfect for the projects that I'm working on right now. Could have worked in the Jungle Book journal, which is, you're going to see the Jungle Book journal very soon. I did get the rest of the things that were coming to me that told me that I couldn't post it yet because people were still sending me things. So I think everything is here. Okay, so there we go. We've got that guy. Now I like to use everything from the day in my projects for that day. And that way I'm not at the end trying to figure out, oh, I still need to use this. I still need to use this. That's just my personal. But remember, if you're going for getting the digital kits from Cara and myself, then you will want to, okay, do I want to put that there, or do I want to put that over here? Okay, so just kind of getting an idea of, we have some more music that we can add. Oh, I like that. So I'll put that in the middle of it. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have a really large tag here, really large. Do you like large tags? I love large tags, and that's one of the things that I seem to always need more of. Things to cover or fill a page. I have a radio on because Tom is on his way home from down the hill, and want to make sure that I can hear if he calls for me. We're ham radio operators, so yeah. Okay, so the other thing that I think this needs is some stamping, and we have this awesome stamp set, and I am really liking these words. Or we could do a postmark. Let me see. This one right here. I think this would be cool. That's what we'll go with. This will just give us a little more texture to this collage. And when you have a lot going on, adding black helps for your eye to be able to figure out where it's supposed to go. I need to figure out how this goes. It goes this direction, okay? Okay, so I've got out my black ink pad, and I'm gonna stamp it on my deer, like my deer is one of those giant stamps. And then stamp off. I'll just stamp it off on here. And then I'm going to grab, this has lines, like postage lines. Okay. Or it could be a flag. And I'm gonna just add those. Okay. So there we go. Add those there, and I think we'll add them up here too. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, I love it. I just love how that's turning out. So that's my big collaged tag. And let's go ahead and open up the hole up here. Grabbing my crocodile from the crocodile drawer. Yes, it is the king of that drawer, so there we go. There's that. And then up here, I have saved a variety of things. Well, I'll be doggone. That happens sometimes. So I have a leaf. I kind of like the leaf. I'm going to cut this though. So I'm turning my leaf into a new leaf. I'm turning over a new leaf. Okay. And I'm going to use the crocodile again. And we'll put a hole in it. I'm going to put it in further this time. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna grab the little lace from right here. We'll make do. We'll make do. We'll take some of this rusty brown. Okay, we'll take some of that. Make sure it's not under there. I just was missing it. Let's see if I put it behind. Oh, you know what? We have this. Okay, so with some lace and a couple pieces of this. And are we going to be able to get it in that leaf? Of course we can. Yeah, so don't forget that this is our fall collab between myself and Cara Brandon challenge, giving you the opportunity to participate and to receive a prize for participating and finishing, and a hop, because we have 15 of us that are doing this together to bring you ideas at 10:30 each Wednesday during this process, this hop, collab, challenge, fall. And so their videos have all gone live, and the way that the hop works is after you watch my video, then you go down and you're going to see the link to the next video, and you go ahead and you watch that video, and you make sure that you comment on each of the hop videos that are listed down below, okay? And each week, and we will compile a list of who commented, and we'll narrow it down to who commented on every one. And I have something special for those for the one that is chosen from that list. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then let's go ahead and we'll add something to cover this. How about just this little, one of the little pieces? I think that will be good. And then of course I'm gonna hopefully remember to go around that. I'm down to the bottom of this glue stick. This is the first one that I've been working with all that time, so if you've been around here, you've seen that did last pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so that is my jumbo tag for day one. And let's see, we have this one, and I want to make this one into another tag. This time we'll go ahead and back this with the calendar page here. And so here we go. Brand new one. I got these from Spectrum Art Creations at one of her Saturday sales, and I loved it so much I have gotten a second set of them recently. So I'm going to go ahead and go like that. Put that down. That's going to make it, well, you know, we could, why not? Let's go ahead and fold this over. Let's cut while we're deciding. Yeah, it doesn't go all the way over anyway, so let's go ahead and cut down. So this is going to be a lighter weight tag. That'll be fine because it's going to go live in that plastic. Okay, I have an idea. have an idea. And we're gonna have to cut up this area. It just made me think of my mom. She used to say, I have an idea, and everybody go, ah. Now they do that with me. I go, I have an idea. Oh no. What have I gotten myself into? Okay, so, okay. I want it to go in this direction. So, and I need to measure this and make sure, yeah, we're within the 8.5. I'm going to go ahead and turn this over. Okay. Could go this way. Okay, so I'm going to give it a flap, okay, like this. I'm going to add glue to this edge. Okay, so at the top and the bottom, I'm going to add glue. I just came up with this. I hope it works. And then I'm going to come across here. And then I'm going to divide it into 3 pockets. So there and there. I'm going to mark those just with a little bit of a tear so I know where they are. Okay, I'm going to come over here and put all that down. Okay, that will close. This will be my tag. I can open that up and I can write in here. I'm probably going to want to add some washi right along here, or a strip of, I'll get in my strip box and can add a strip here. And then I'm going to want to open this up. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and come up. And that's going to give me a pocket there. And then, so I'm watching for these 2 lines here. So I'm going to skip a little bit, and then I'm going to come over. I'm going to come in a little. And I'm going to come up. Okay? That's going to give me another one. Then I'm going to come in. Come across. And up. So that's going to give me 3 pockets to put something. So if we were to take this, we'll be able to put it right in like that. Okay. I'll want it to be something smaller, and I'll come back and add those things in, or I'll cut it off if I don't like it. But right now I like it. Okay. Okay, so let's see. I'm thinking the other lady would be cool here. I'm thinking possibly this. Okay. I want some color. Okay, I really like that. I really like that. Okay, with your collages, you want to make sure everything is touching in some way, shape, or form. So I did stamp on this in the stamping video the other day for the challenge for this month. I think we'll go ahead and cut around this. You can see that I cut and left the white edges when I did, and that's so that I could turn this into a stamp. just like that with my postal scissors. Again, you can use your pinking shears if you have them, or postage scissors are awesome. I think we need, because we got green here, I think we need a little bit of green down here. We still have, oh, and we're going to want some green up here too, probably. Okay, so we're going to anchor this. I think I don't want this to be so rigid on the sides. These stamps are so darn cute. They are Michael's stamps from the dollar section, and I don't know which ones are from this year, last year, or the year before, but they're really cute. Okay, so they can go down there. And so again, collaging on this, I love it. And I do want this to definitely, I want to see the Wichita. Don't need to see the date. Okay. So come down here, we'll put them down. So yeah, I am covering the sunflower. There's only a little bit of sunflowers in this year's stuff. Oh, we forgot our green anchor over here. Green anchor. Okay, we'll go right up to the edge like that. Come back and grab. Oh yeah, I love it. Okay, now we need to get her on here. She's going to come on and cover. I wonder if I should have framed her with the gold pen. Maybe. I didn't though. Okay, there we go. So do you like to collage? And I love using these old things and new things together. I think that that's just awesome. You know what? Maybe a pyre like that. Yeah, I like that better. But I also think that I need to go around this with the gold pen. Okay, so I'm going to use this. So this is the gold pen from Dollar Tree, one of my very favorite things to use these days. Have you tried it? Do you have a gold pen that you love to use? I have a bunch of vintage and antique cards, greeting cards, and a lot of them are edged in gold like this, or parts of them are. So, okay, I'm gonna add some more gold, some of the spots. Okay, I love that. And then we'll add our mushroom stamp up here. See if we can get glue off of this. This is the old one. And look, I got glue on my desk. That's not very smart. Okay. There's that. Glue off the desk. And we'll go ahead and add a postmark to that one. I have this postmark and black ink pad. Oh, stamp. That's right. Like, forgot what I was doing. Okay. I love it. Okay, so I'll be playing with the back of this at a different time. But there we have from day one, Dear Julie Julie, that and the mushroom stamp, and then this is from day one, or yeah, day one, Cara Brandon. Okay, so then deciding if I want to add something to the top up here, and what else? See, I have this that came off of a thing of tickets. Where'd they go? I just cut these like this, and let's see if I can find one on it. These, I purchased these last year. The Patreons last year also got these. You know what? Let's take the deer, because we're going to have deer in here. Okay, and then we'll just use the crocodile. I can't see it. There. Okay, so you can line it up with the edge and go ahead and do this. Of course, you would have already had it cut by the time I got that out and got the little piece out of it and everything. Okay, and the other thing is roughing up the edge so it looks like a ticket. I'm just going to use my fingernails and rough it up so it looks like a torn ticket. Okay. And there we go. I'm going to take that, and I've got this set of numbers. I think I'll save those numbers. Okay. What do we have? We have from the mushrooms. Nope. Don't like it. How about a butterfly? Okay, so this is from one of the little tiny pieces. Yeah, we'll do that. Add a butterfly up there. That gives us another green thing. Okay, so our butterfly, I put the staple so it looks like part of the body. And I have this tag that is going to be able to fit into this. I don't know that that will fit on that page, but we'll be able to put this somewhere in the journal. And so let's go ahead and cut across like that. And that is going to give me a large clear pocket. I mean, when you've spent this much time on a tag, you want to be might want to be able to see it, right? So there we go. Clear packaging is your friend. Okay, so clear packaging, and that is also ready for my journal. So I have just a couple of things left here. I wanted to go ahead and strengthen this pocket, this envelope base that I got from Big Mama. It came in the mail. I'm gonna put those right there. Okay, so I have this. Okay, and I want to put this in, and I think putting it on top of this is going to be really cool. I want it to be on so that you see words around it. So I know it's weird. I'm going to put it right in the middle. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go all the way around. Okay, I want to be right up to the edge. And then I'm going to put glue down. Oh, wow. So there's a piece of that sticking. Let's see if I can get it to go on the other side. Okay. Then I'm going to come over and put this like this. Okay, and then I'm going to fold this. So I have a nice top lip. Okay, and then I'm going to cut around it. And I've just made it so that I can use this awesome envelope as a pocket. Okay, so I will come back and just put glue here, here, and here, and be able to put that in the journal. And it's probably going to have to go in the front. It might even have to go in this direction. You know what? It could. Let me see. I've got a, so 3. Yeah, it's 6 inches. But I really want to use it, you guys. I could cut it to fit in the journal. But I'm going to use this anyway. Okay? I'll figure it out. What do we got over here that we need to use? We have from Dear Julie Julie, we need to use the owl and the woodland sounds. Okay? And so I'm going to go ahead and rip across here. Okay, but I do also want to see what I made. Or not what I want to see the envelope also. It's like I have a vision of what I wanted. What about just like that? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so I guess we're going to be making another thing. At least one more nether things. Okay, go back. Okay, so we'll use the dogwood. This is from Cara's page. And then we'll use the woodland sounds, the top of the music from the Dear Julie Julie page. So you still see the envelope. That was the thing, is I wanted to still see the envelope. Does this happen to anybody else? Just me. And I'm going to put our little owl down here. And I'm going to back him with some of something. Okay. Oh, we've got this. Well, that. I like that orange. Ooh, we've got the plaid. I like the plaid. We'll use the plaid. So again, using it as like an anchor. I think we'll go off into the green. Okay. Okay. So there will also be a playlist down below. And so if you are creating, we will be able to put you on the playlist, which is exciting. And something different for this time is having a playlist that will be able to add you. You'll want to use the hashtag J and C. So J as in Julie and C as in Cara, and you spell out the word and I need something to connect these two. Oh, there, we'll do that. So J and C, fall 22. J and C, fall 22. So when you are sharing your projects, make sure you use that hashtag, and that can be wherever you are sharing. Oh, I don't like it after all. It's already got glue on it, so we'll put it over here. Okay, this says falling in love. Let's go ahead and just take the fall. There you go. And we'll put the fall right there. Okay. Okay, so that's going to give me a large pocket. Large pocket. And I love it because I was able to use that. So a little more trash to treasure. And let's see, I do have a page. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll do something with this page. You know what? Let's build a belly band. We haven't done that in a while. So this is from day one. These nests. Okay, so we're adding glue just to this edge right here. And we'll just go cover that right up. Go right to that edge. Okay, and then we'll add her right over here. And we're going to put glue on the edge of this. Okay, so I'm on the edge of this, and glue on the outside edge of her. Okay, and then we'll come in and attach her and put her down over here. Okay. There you go. And then, let's see. We have a DearJulieJulie butterfly that we can add right there from the mini page. Okay. And I'm thinking these, yeah, there we go. We can finally use that. That was from that ticket page. So if you were an Emerald Patreon last year in the fall and you haven't used those, you might go look for them. Okay, I love that. Now I have from the cover of this, when I took the sticker off, I ended up with some more pieces of this. So this is our trash part. Kind of doing a little bit of trash on everything here today. And so this page is a little bit smaller than the book. So I think we'll go ahead. First, let's get it ready. Okay, and I want it to come in on there. Okay. So let's put it down. Okay, then we'll come up, put some glue just on the edge of this, like that. And then you can see I've got a little bit of a mess there. So let's go ahead and add this, this leaf. Okay, I'm probably going to want to distress that. See, do I have a... I cut up some papers and put them up here and told myself that they could be scratch paper. Because otherwise I have no... everything can be used, so I don't. Okay, and let's go ahead and just add a little bit of green to the edge. Okay, so there, now I have a belly band here, and I can turn this page, and I think we'll go ahead and we'll cut out this moth. Okay, so again, a hashtag hashtag J and C fall 22, and that's where you're going to find all the projects that everybody is doing. So everybody is using the hashtag. And yeah, so the details video for the Collab Challenge Hop is in the description box down below. It's a live video that Cara and I did together explaining the details, and it was on her channel. And then the links to the two kits, Cara's kit and the DearJulieJulie kit, are also in the description box down below. And they are on sale through September 21st, 2022. So you'll want to catch those. And of course, you can join us at any time. You can finish all your projects in one day if you want to. Just wait to post them on the Wednesday that they go with. So we have, we're calling it day one. Some of us are calling it week one. And that is the project that we're doing that I'm showing you here. Okay, I'm going to just put that moth right there. Okay, and then I think I used everything except this piece right here. So let's go ahead and we are going to build a pocket here. Okay, we're going to use this piece. Remember, you have to use all of the images from the kits if you are planning, if you want to participate in the challenge part. Okay, you got to use all the pieces. Now, it doesn't mean that for your day one project you have to use every piece of day one. Oh, I didn't use the animals yet. Okay, we are building a pocket here. We are going to put in this piece. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then on this piece I'm going to do the corner, and they'll meet up and should finish the gluing. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Then I'm going to come and I'm going to put my owl on top of it. Okay, so my owl is going to get glue all three places. He doesn't need to be glued on the top. Okay, but he needs to be glued on both sides and the bottom to help finish out this pocket. Okay, so I want to cover up the common hamster. Okay, so that's going to give me a pocket. Whoop! How did that happen? Okay, so there's our little pocket. Let's see what we've got going on here. What happened here? My owl. Okay, I have another piece of this. Let's see. Let's go ahead, we'll add that there. Oh, you know what? I have this. These are the stamps from Big Mama's. Yeah, there we go. Trash, trash, trash. There's our trash for this page. True junk. And I like this, these letters right here, so I'm going to put it down. Okay. Now, what's this? Oh. Okay. Okay, we've got some numbers here. I like this. This came from the calendar. Okay, and then I think we need something right here to kind of put all that together. Maybe that. How about, is there a mini, like a tiny mushroom stamp, or did I already use it? The little mushroom stamp. There is a pocket here, so something could go in there. Okay. Sorry. Oh, there it is. There's our tiny, tiny little mushroom. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and add postage to the outside of it. All the way around. Okay, and then we'll put it right here. Okay. It's like if there's any green left, we'll get some up there. Okay. Top on. So I did get something from my glue, and you guys will get to see that in the organization in October when we're doing the organization October. I'm pretty excited about what I found. Okay. So, you know what? We can see white right there. I think we'll go ahead and we'll add some glue there. Like that. And like that. Okay, so using trash. And then, let's see, our moth. I don't know. I think it looks great there. It looks like it's part of the page. So we have a belly band. We have this pocket here. Okay. That's using this piece that was from day one, and this that was from day one. Okay. We got several things ready. We've got this pocket, and this was from the music from the Dear Julie Julie day one. This was from Cara's day one, and these were miniatures from another, well, this is from day one, and this is our piece from day one for Dear Julie Julie. We have the envelope that's falling apart that looks amazing here, I think, as a pocket. And then we made this tag. This was from the Cara Brandon. This was from Dear Julie Julie day one, and this was from Dear Julie day one. These were pieces from the front of the envelope. This was from the note paper. We added the postmark, the mini butterfly from Another Day, and the ticket up here. And this is ready to be, it's going to be able to get cards in it. I may go ahead and close it off with, I have an idea. So this will probably show up again. Actually, this is going to show up again. Okay, because I have a new idea for it, and that way it can stay as it is. We did go around this with the gold pen. I had stamped this on stamping day, and then we put it in clear packaging because, you know, I love clear packaging. Here is our giant tag that we made that from the Tim Holtz paper. We've backed it. Added this from one of the mini page things, added a leaf with stuff that we had up here. So some lace, some fabric, some embroidery thread. This is the image from Dear Julie Julie. This is the image from Cara Brandon. We also used some of the music from Dear Julie Julie, and this was from one of the miniature pages. Then we added some stamping here and pieces of the envelope. And so I think that is pretty awesome. Oh wow, look at, it'll fit in that pocket, but it'll get hidden. But it would fit in that pocket. And so this, again, the belly band, these are from Cara Brandon, and this one's from the Cara Brandon page, and Dear Julie Julie, this was the piece that was left from that. This was from the envelope. This is from Cara Brandon. This is one of the miniature page from Dear Julie Julie. We have another page that we did. Okay, so I used the page from Flora and Fauna 21, or 2021, and here is, this is from Cara. This is from one of the miniature pages. This is from Woodland Sounds Music from page 1. Then I used these. I did this page with the little snippet pieces. Those are from the miniature pages from Cara, and added the note paper here and the note paper here. So that is going to be a page that we'll have in the journal. And so and of course this could be a pocket. I mean, it could go in a pocket also. So there you go. But we have this page ready. We have this page ready. We have this ready to go on a page. And we have these ready. I think using page 1 and then several items from the miniature pages, and I will be taking those, and I'll have a little place right here that all these pieces will be in, and I'll be able to continue to use the small pieces throughout the process. So I have this, this came from Dollar Tree, and so let's see, we'll put all the Cara Brandon pieces over here. But, you know, there was an accident. I went ahead, I printed that. They were supposed to print regular size. They printed small, and, you know, I don't want to waste them. So there you go. We have, yeah. So there's some of Cara's butterflies. This is a Dear Julie Julie butterfly. And then we've got a bunch of the teeny tiny labels. And we've got the teeny tiny plaid. So this is going to be fun. We'll be able to use these and not have them go in my stash and wait for another whole year to possibly not be used. Okay, so which one was your favorite? Large tag, envelope pocket, clear pocket tag, belly band. Call it a tattoo. It's not, I do a stamping tattoo, but that's kind of the same idea, the way that it becomes part of the piece. Build a pocket, or snippet, or page of pockets. Remember that these are all places that little things can go in. So we've got one of the houses from the house day. We've got, oh, that's right. So this one could go, let's see, Woodland Sounds could go in there maybe. And then something can come in here off the side. Okay, so page of pockets, snippet, belly band, tattoo, build a pocket, clear pocket tag, large tag, or envelope pocket. That's what we made today. I think we did pretty good, and we used up all of the day number 1 items, and we even used some miniature pieces as well. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you'll join us in this challenge collab challenge hop, and I look forward to seeing what you make. Make sure you share in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group and the Cara Brandon Facebook group, as well as other places that you like to share. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Now you move on to the next person in the description box down below. Don't forget to leave comments on everybody's, like them, and share. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. Next week we'll be back with day 2. This is the Dear Julie Julie page for day 2. And this is the Cara Brandon page for day 2. See you then.